So welcome in everybody to our post-game show of Maryland's exhibition game against Fayetteville State. First thing to be said, look, it's an exhibition game and you would expect Maryland to win easy, wore the other team down. But what did I like as to what I saw? Well, the first thing that I was really impressed with was Julian Reese, the freshman from St. Francis, whose sister Angel Reese plays for the women's basketball team. And Julian Reese was 6 for 10 from the field. Really smooth, just a smooth player, like he's been out there a long time. Greatly impressed by his game. Fats Russell. Fats Russell is just ferocious on defense. He had 10 points. I think he had a long three, a couple steals, only 2 turnovers. He did play half the game. Nobody really played much more than half the game except Dante Scott. But overall, I loved the way Fats played. Very aggressive on defense. Just a leader on the court. Eric Ayala, not a great day for him. 2 for 11 from the field, wound up with 9 points. You have to understand, Maryland, it took a while to get used to the game, and they were like helter skelter per se. And eventually, both the Turgeon played everybody, but he played two fives, and both fives fared well. Kadus Wahab, what else do you have to say except 5 for 5 from the field? Kind of like the kind of game we would expect from 6 rebounds, no blocks, 18 minutes. Pretty impressive. Everybody's plus minus was strong. James Graham, 6 points and a long three toward the end of the game. Xavier Green, a little disappointed, to tell you the truth. 16 minutes, only had 2 points. Did he have a couple turnovers, if I remember? Yes, he did. Just wasn't with it today. Pablo Zuba, kid from Arizona State, pretty aggressive guy. I thought he played okay. It's so tough to tell in these games. It really is. But Hakeem Hart, 4 for 5, played 24 minutes. Obviously, Turge likes him in the rotation. Dante Scott, we talked about. Marcus Stockery came off the bench, only played 6 minutes, but wound up with 5 points and a nice three. I like the breakaways. I like the way they play defense. Toward the end of the first half, they had a switching defense to me that was pretty effective that we haven't seen much of, where everybody switched on every play. Might be something Danny Manning brought in. So overall, the Terps shot 57.1% from the free throw line, and from the field, they were, 32 for 58 from the field, 9 for 23 from the 3-point line, and 16 for 21, which is actually 69% in the first half, 100% in the second half, 76% overall, 55% field goal percentage, and 3-point field goal percentage was 39. 89-40. Their first test comes Tuesday against Quinnipiac, and then GW on Thursday. We'll know a lot more about the team after those two games. But the best news about this game, nobody got hurt. Everybody got a chance to play. They played hard. They played tough, just like every Mark Turgeon team does. Again, you have to assess who you're playing and what it meant. But at the end of the day, I was pleasantly surprised, but especially with Julian Reese. These other, we knew what Kadus Wahab could do. We knew what Fats Russell could do. Eric Ayala was a little off tonight, and Dante Scott kind of get used to his power forward, his point forward position. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Thought he played a pretty heady game. Only had 6 points too, but this game was never about who scored or whatever. Just about the team playing together well. It's funny for Fayetteville State, Joshua Wiggins, that's Aaron Wiggins' younger brother, got in at the end of the game, played a total of 3 minutes and got 6 points. He played well. They had a couple long shooters who did well. Jess Worthy hit 3 threes and Jalen Seegers, but this game was all Maryland, and that will wrap it. A few more things. Ian Martinez. What did he wind up with? 5 points. he fired up. I'm telling you, he fired up 3 threes in such succession. It was unbelievable. Hit one of them. Couple free throws. I thought he was aggressive. Drove to the hole. Missed a couple stuffs, but I liked his game. And then one part of the first half, Fats Russell had a steal, a tray, and then a breakaway 3-point play. Wahab, I couldn't tell how assertive he was. You got to be assertive in the Big Ten. He really just used his strength and his positioning to score easily. And for me, MVP of the day, Julian Reese from St. Francis. Final score, Maryland 89 and Fayetteville State 40. Exhibition game. Can't put it. You can put it in the win column, but not in the official record. But looks like they had. It was a nice crowd there. Not great, but about what you would expect for an exhibition game. Thanks everybody for listening. This is the wrap up I promised you, and now it's on to Penn State. Have a great night, everyone.